and I'm just trying to get myself a little bit ready. That way I feel more motivated today because I feel very tired right now. I haven't had any coffee yet. It just finished brewing right now, so I'll get some in just a second. But I just feel exhausted today. My back hurts really bad. And I don't know if it's because I did on top of the cabinets yesterday. That could be it. I don't know. Maybe it was the stretching that I had to do in order to do that. Since I'm just all loosey-goosey now that I'm pregnant. But yeah, I don't have big plans for today. We're staying in. It's Friday, and we are probably going to tackle a lot of laundry. I ended up not doing the folding that I needed to do last night because my back started really hurting. So instead, I used my birthing ball for a long time and just relaxed with Garrett on the couch with my birthing ball. And I did some like pelvic exercises, some stretching on the floor, and just tried to kind of take care of my body a little bit. And then I passed out like right away. Although it was hard for me to stay asleep last night, so I didn't get very good rest. So I just feel so exhausted today. But yesterday I had mentioned that I was trying to do my breathing plan and like my hospital checklist and stuff when I had Thor in my lap, and I just ended up not doing it. I was like messing around, and I took advantage of the moment, and I was just like on Facebook and watching some YouTube videos, because now that I've been making my own videos, I feel like I don't really get to watch other people's videos as much, which, I mean, I don't want to stop doing that. That's something that I really enjoy doing. So I took a moment to just kind of be lazy and relax while he was sleeping yesterday, which means I need to do it today. So I'll be doing some like listing of things today, organizing some stuff, and I'll be doing like the birthing plan and hospital. Well, I'm giving, when I say hospital, it's like a backup for my birthing plan at the birth center, just because I am a little bit worried about it since home births, I know how hands-off it is in home births, but when you're at a birthing center, I feel like there's just a little bit more, like it's not as lenient about things because they have policies that they need to follow that I may just not realize. Just like hospitals have policies that they have to follow, and I don't want to get transferred over something like stupid, you know. But if I did, then I want to be prepared so that I could have like an intervention-free hospital birth. Even, I mean, just because they transfer me doesn't mean that all of a sudden I need to have all these interventions and stuff. That's really me to decide how serious things are at that point, but I want to be prepared for that. Especially we live an hour away. I would hate to have something happen and then not be prepared to stay at the hospital for 2 days. Especially I have kids and everything, so I would need to make sure that I had everything ready for that. So that's what I'm going to do today. I am going to be packing my hospital bag soon too. I know that I'm only 31 weeks, and I am going to be putting up my update as well for 31 weeks. But I want to be prepared for everything because it makes me nervous you know, if something were to happen at all. Like, it's just my anxiety. I need to have my hospital bag ready early. So, and that's just in case I end up having to transfer. Otherwise, I'll be also having a separate bag of just like a few items that I'll be having with me at the birth center. Okay, Thor's calling me. I need to get some coffee in me. And I will talk to you guys in a little bit. And then I'll kind of show you the list that I made for everything that I need to do. So I just finished filling in some of my calendar that I hadn't done yet. And oh my goodness, June is going to be so packed. I haven't even scheduled our dentist appointments yet, and an eye doctor's appointment. I need to try getting into the chiropractor. So this is just so freaking full. So yeah, I didn't realize how full my calendar was in regards to like appointments. It's going to be pretty busy. So that's like a month before the baby's due. So at least I'm glad that I'm getting all this stuff done ahead of time, but also it's going to be pretty tiring going to all these appointments. And I also need to be able to still get stuff done inside the house in addition to all this to get ready for the baby coming. So it's a lot I need to do. I need to take today, it reminded me I need to schedule a lot of appointments that we're due on, like getting in for the dentist and everything like that. I'm about to make my lists right now. I took a moment to cuddle with Thor and made my coffee and everything. So, and I had to start uploading the video that I made from yesterday because I tried uploading it last night and I woke up this morning and it said that there was a problem, so I had to delete it and redo it. So hopefully that doesn't take too long. Oh, my little baby. Ow. You're so cute. Hi. Thank you, Chris. You're so nice. I didn't even have to ask you. You're such a good helper. Thank you so much. I love your pajamas, sister. Your unicorn. It's nice. Beautiful. Alright, so I just finished making my birthing center checklist. I still need to make the one for my hospital in case I end up transferring. I feel so tired. I haven't quite finished my cup of coffee yet, but I need to make breakfast now because it is 7:30. I'm really craving eggs, but I also don't want to cook. I think I'm just gonna do it. I think I need a good breakfast besides like cereal today. I think maybe I'll do like toast this time with the eggs. Just, it sounds good. So I'm gonna make some toast and scrambled eggs and some fruit, I think, for us for breakfast. Alright, so I just sauteed down a lot of spinach. It was probably like 2 cups before I chopped it up. And now I'm gonna add my eggs. Kids eat a lot of eggs when I make scrambled eggs, so.
I eat a lot of eggs at dinner.
Yeah, it's good, huh?
I love it.
And then I'm just gonna stir this up and then I'll add some cheese at the end. All right, so we got the spread going on. I got my plate, Thor's plate, and then there's Esme's plate and Christopher's plate. I normally don't do jelly on the toast, but I decided to do it today because I was craving it.
It's good.
It's good. You like it, sister?
Mm-hmm.
Don't eat all your toast first, baby. Because you never eat any of your other food when you eat toast first.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's do my day first.
Alright, so I cleaned up from breakfast. I need to unload and load the dishwasher, but otherwise counters are clean. My floors have been vacuumed. Table is clean. Christopher is just getting on his socks and shoes right now. It is 8:40, so he has time to do his reading. We leave early for his speech on Fridays, like most of you guys know. So we are going to hurry up and get things going. I need to get Esme dressed, get out a pair of shorts to put Thor in for when we leave. I finished writing my diaper bag checklist when we were eating breakfast. So all I have to do is just write, if I were to have like a hospital transfer, a bag that I want to have in the car just in case. And yeah, so I have quite a bit to do. I will probably make my list, I think, right now. So I'll make my list right now while Christopher is doing his reading. That way I could be more like tentative while he is doing that. Catch on to make sure he's doing all of his reading and doing it correctly. And get Esme dressed. Okay, so we just got back home. It is 9:40 right now. I did not finish my hospital bag checklist that I was doing yet, just because it got hectic with the kids, and doing a list like that really requires a lot more attention because I don't want to forget anything. So I'm going to finish that right now. It should only probably take me about 15 minutes to make sure that I have absolutely everything that I need. And then I will be doing the dishes. Actually, before I start my list, I think I'm going to change over the laundry so that that's just going while I'm getting everything done that I need to. But I'm happy it's Friday, but I'm also really sad. I just found out that Eric Carle died. If you guys don't know who Eric Carle is, he's like a children's book author. I have a lot of book collections of his. Like, popular one is like The Very Hungry Caterpillar and stuff like that. So he does great kids books. Almost, I don't know, we have maybe like 20 Eric Carle books that are like hardback books that Thor absolutely loves. Like, all the kids have loved his books. So I don't know exactly what happened or when it happened, but unfortunately it did. Alright, so I finished my list. It took me way longer than like 15 minutes though, just because of distractions and the kids and whatnot. But I finished the list, and I also finished the dishes, changed over the laundry. I need to start my dryer again just because it always takes like twice in order to dry everything. So I'll start that again. And my last thing that I wanted to get done before lunch is just tidying up the living room a little. There's just some like random stuff. It's not like super dirty, but this is just like, there's raisins and stuff. I don't want those getting like pushed into the floor. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that really fast before we do lunch, because after lunch it'll be time to get Christopher from school, and I promised him that he'd be able to vacuum the living room when he got home. I don't know why he was asking me like a million times this morning if he could do that. So I'm going to make sure that the living room's ready for him. All right, I'm just making some quesadillas. Not too much cheese. And I also have some blueberries and carrots. I'll show you in just a second. Alright, so I'll let that warm up. And then I also have carrots, blueberries. I put spicy brown mustard for myself. Alright, so I have all the quesadillas made. I gave them a little bit of sour cream. Are you ready, Thor? Which one do you want, Esme?
Blue.
The dark blue?
Yeah.
There you go. For baby Thor and for mommy. Okay, so I ended up not getting the random stuff from the living room picked up before we left because it was just hectic. We didn't even finish eating our lunch, and before that we were having a hard time with Thor. He was just not the happiest dude. He's still getting in his teeth right now, so I just gave him lots of cuddles, and then I made lunch, and it flew by because none of us finished. So we're a little bit further back in the drop-off line than I would like because we left a moment late and all the kids get out at the same time today. So we're just waiting, and when he gets out, he doesn't have any math today because they don't get homework besides their reading, and he already did his reading this morning on Fridays. So when he gets home, we're just gonna pick up the living room really fast so that I could let him vacuum like I promised him. And then I think we're gonna make some like pudding and some like pudding pops to put in the freezer, because I feel like, I don't know, that sounds good. It'd be a good treat for the kids and stuff too. So we are gonna do that. Yeah, Thor? Yeah, window. It's hot out there, baby. It is like 95 right now, so I can't even have the windows down because there's no breeze. So I just have the air on. All right, we just got home. We're gonna make some pudding. I have, oh, no, Thor. Thank you. We have a large box and then 2 of the smaller boxes. I'm just gonna have each kid dump in something. Here you go, Thor. Thank you. Here, dump it in. Dump it in. Here, you do it. Yay! Good job. Thank you. Whoops. Oh, stay in the bowl. Good job. You'll have a turn in just a minute, Esme, okay? Thank you, Thor. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good job. Oh, yeah. Woo! You're so silly. All right, Christopher's turn. Go ahead and grab a package.
I know how to do this.
Good job. You can go ahead and throw that away. Let go, Thor. Thank you. Okay, your turn. Thank you for being patient.
Shake it, shake it.
All right. Thank you, Esme.
No chocolate.
Ew, no. Good job. Is it all out?
Can I try one?
All right, now we're gonna add the milk. This is gonna be difficult with a handsy toddler because he's gonna try to grab it before I'm done pouring it probably. All right. All right, so Thor just took a nap and I'm starting the spaghetti now. I just have some onion and roughly chopped garlic inside of here, pretty big chunks. I'm just gonna saute that up, and then I'm going to put in some ground beef. And the living room was clean, but now it's not.
What are you? Oh, God!
And then there's well, I was just wearing my slippers, and those were Thor's shorts from when we just got home, but it's pretty messy now. It's always when I'm cooking that they make like the biggest mess, because it was literally just spotless inside the living room. And unfortunately, my fresh basil that I had died, so I'm just going to add the rest of my oregano that I had, and I'll just have to add some dehydrated basil because we don't have any fresh. Now I'm making, this is a lot of ground beef, but I'm doubling my sauce so that I could put sauce in the freezer that's already made with ground beef. So it'll be like a night of spaghetti ready to go. So it is 4:40. I'm about to serve up dinner right now. It literally just got done. I mixed it together. I did a few of the dishes that were in the sink. I need to scrub this because some of the noodles kind of stuck to it though. And then the dishwasher is open for the pot that we use from the spaghetti and the plates that we use. Here's the ground beef that I made for like a future spaghetti dinner. I'm just gonna put this inside of the freezer. All right, we have the spaghetti with lots of Parmesan. Is it good? This is our favorite. Is that good? Yummy.
Mom, look at me. Mom, look at me.
Eat it, sister.
Look.
Yummy, yummy. Okay, so I've literally eaten like 2 bites, and Thor and Esme are both on seconds already. They're chowing down. It's actually really good spaghetti. Like, I'd have to say this is probably the best spaghetti that I've had in a while. All right, so we just finished dinner. It is 5:40, or not like just finished, but I just finished cleaning everything up from dinner, and I gave Thor a bath because he was completely covered in spaghetti. I'm about to cut all of their nails. I always do all their nails at the same time. They seem to grow around the same speed. That way it gets all taken care of. But it feels great when you have the tables cleaned off and the counters cleaned off before the kids go to bed. All right, guys, well, I just got the kids to bed right now. It is 6:15, and I still need to pick up the living room, and then I absolutely have to fold my laundry tonight. I know I always say that, and then I never end up doing it, but I'm going to do it literally right now. I'm making myself do it even before I edit and everything, because normally after I edit, it just gets kind of late, and then I'm too tired to do it, so I'm gonna do it first. That way I am forced to do it basically. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and thanks for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I really appreciate it. I love seeing comments from you guys. It just brightens up my day. I also wanted to mention that I'm still looking for one other person for the giveaway, so please, if you're interested in a free Ipsy bag, go ahead and go to the video that's going to be in the link in the description, and comment on that video, watch the video, comment. If you don't necessarily have time to watch the whole thing, the giveaway announcement is at the end, and go ahead and comment down below on the video, and then you'll be able to get a free Ipsy bag. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.